we can just get... Come on, mate. In the nutsack. Yes, and one of them's down. Alright, so we're going to have to just pull out of this. Okay, and welcome back to another episode of Bellum Imperii. I am, of course, the host with the most, Wolfric Van Damidus, and we've run into a bit of a problem here. We have actually, well, for those of you who tuned into the last episode, we had actually defeated 3, I believe, Saxon raider parties, and now if we can have a look here, we have got currently 1, 2, 3, 4 parties that are chasing us down. This may be a little bit of a problem because we don't have many soldiers that are able to fight at the moment. We don't have any to upgrade. Wolfric Van Damidus is only at 4%, and I know it says in our company we have 23 available, but I don't think many of them... Oh, there's another Saxon Coast Raider party. This is going to be very, very interesting indeed. So let's just head on down this way. Oh, and it looks like there's only going to be a few parties that are going to take us on. Maybe if we head on and fight this, but 17 is going to be a little difficult, but I definitely think we can fight these 5. So let's just have a look. I'm not afraid of you, and look how tough Wolfric Van Damidus looks. 7 against their 5. Definitely we are going to be okay, especially because we have... Actually, why don't we take the high ground here up on this little hill? Because if we do that, we want to get as much advantage as we possibly can. So let's just stay up on this roof and just look at that. How hard is it going to be for any Saxon Coast Raider to be able to climb this hill? Now, let's just have a look at our men. The 5 elite, and one's already trying to fire off a few shots here to the Saxon Coast Raiders. Now, let's just zoom in here. Maybe we can do the same thing. But, I mean, they have shields. Oh. Oh, yes, good shot. Good shot, Wolfric. Alright, if we can at least take one of them out by the time they get here... It doesn't look like this is going to be very, very easy to do. Especially with them shields. Those shields. Oh, we got him right in the leg there. Alright, and in the stomach. Alright, there's one that's good trying to flank us. Alright. If we can just get... Come on, mate. In the nutsack. Yes, and one of them's down. Alright, so we're going to have to just pull out of this. Alright, let's have a look. Come on, man. Yes. And it looks like all these Saxon Coast Raiders are going to go down. Yes, and that was an absolute success. Is that all of them? How many were there? There were 7? Okay, so that's 1, 2... Are there any more? I believe the last one may indeed be running off the map. So we can't see anyone here, so why don't we just, if I just gathered up all my men and charged them, which way are they going to go? Ah, yes, there must be one charging off the map. Or maybe 2. Where's he going? Okay. Ah, yes, he's ran off the map. Who we got on here? Oh, the Marcomannian Spear Tribesman. He's extremely happy. We've had 0 casualties. All right, we cannot take any of this until we sell it, of course. Some soldiers are ready to be upgraded. And, of course, we're going to give them the spear. Only one of them has managed to upgrade, but that's okay. Do we want to take on this party with 17? We're just not going to be able to do it with 7 of us. But let us see how fast he is. Is he going to... Oh, he's just going to continue to follow us. Right, do we want to head into... Well, as I mentioned, I don't want to be hiring too many troops from Rome or any of the other Roman type factions there. But we're going to have to deal with the 17 Saxon Coast Raiders. How many do we actually have in our party that can fight? So we have got, at the moment, we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, 4. We've got 4 plus Wolfric von Damidus. That's 5 against 17. That's just not going to be enough. So we're just going to have to cross over the river here. Perhaps. Ah, yes. We're going to have to cross over to the river here. We're going to have to lure them into some sort of... Uh-oh, this may be a problem. If we can get over here, perhaps hire some more villagers. Recruit volunteers. 40 of them. Fantastic. Now let's just have a look here. That may turn the tides. We've got 2 archers available here, plus 3 archers, including myself, that is. Okay, so we've got 2. That's 4, 5, 6, and we've got 8. So we've got 8 men against their 12. We've got another raiding party here that's going to come up. We are going to have to take them on. Because why not? There's going to be 12 of them. 13 against our 6. This is not what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to have to take... Is there any high ground to be taken here? It doesn't look like it, but what we can do... Oh, we've got at least 1 cavalry unit. That's fantastic. Alright, this is going to be a battle for the ages. Come on, man. Okay, so we've got the Swabian recruits, which are all looking quite good. We've got 2 archers, by the looks of things. And we, of course, have got our tanks, which I expect at least 2 kills apiece. Alright, where are these Saxon Coast Raiders? We've got 13 of them. If we can be victorious in this battle, this is going to be very, very good for us indeed. I'm counting on the Adjutrix. I'm going to just call them Adjutrix from now on. Alright, do we have... Here we go. We are looking good, man. We've got some good cannon fodder troops here. Alright, now here they come. Over the ridge. They are looking very, very formidable indeed. So what we're going to do, we are obviously going to get our cavalry units to charge in. So we can hold them back a little bit. And why hasn't our cavalry unit charged in, I wonder? What a useless cavalry unit, but... Alright, now. That's 1 down. Here we go. Come on, archers. Oh, here we go. The Saxon Coast Raiders. Alright, he's going in for the stab. Oh, yes, he's taking him down. Great timing there. It looks like we're going to be victorious. I thought there was 13 men. But we have managed to take them out. Oh, 6 killed? I thought. Oh, and we managed to hire the manhunters. And we can't take any of these weapons. That's a one-handed axe, a 26 swing. Do we want to take any of the tunics? No, there's not a lot we can do in terms of taking these. But if perhaps we can sell... Let's get rid of the shields and let's take... the German axes. Okay. I did think that we had enough to... I thought we were facing 17 of them, but obviously we're not. Now, that's... How many raiding parties, Saxon Coast raiding parties have we taken on? Okay, let's upgrade a few of them. Okay, so Spear Warrior. Now, if we were to fight this next group of 6, we've got 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I think this may be okay. Yes, it's a nice head you have on your shoulders. Okay, 14 against our 6. Alright, same strategy, chaps. Let's hold our position. I expect a little bit better from that cavalry unit. He didn't really do much in the last skirmish. But... we want our archers, of course. Let's have a look. Do we have the archers in this one? We've got 1 archer. Okay, we've got some projectile throwing units. These are our toughest men here. Do we want to follow? Do we want to meet them in the middle? Or do we want to just hold position until these men come in and then give them the good news? See what we've got here. A Marcomannian spear warrior. And these are the Subian recruits. Who's this guy? Tribesman. We've got a good axeman here. And I'll tell you what, you guys, this small elite fighting force that has been taking on the Saxon Cross Raiders, you are an absolute inspiration to the rest of the men, chaps. And when we get stronger and tougher, I promise you glory awaits on the other end as we destroy Rome. So let's just fire off some shots. Where are they? Okay. I believe an idea would be to grab the cavalry. Some movement in orders, and let's just charge the horsemen in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How come? Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, no, it might not be okay. The manhunters... Oh, that's okay. We're not really... Those manhunters were our auxiliary troops anyway. Okay, let us go in. Alright, let us go in. Because I think our light scout was killed. But that's okay. Well, it's not really okay. That was our cavalry unit. But never mind, we are going to make light work. Hello there, mister. Bang! Yeah, okay. We actually had a few casualties there. No, I don't want to retreat, not as yet. Okay, so we had 5 killed, but that's okay. It was just sort of our manhunters, 1 recruit. We lost that cavalry unit, which I'm not really... Oh, man, what's that? Oh, chipped one-handed war axe. I think we've got enough axes in the kitty as well. Okay, some of our soldiers are ready to be upgraded, and it is our Swabian recruits. And let's upgrade him, of course, up to a tribesman. Why not? And let's get him up to a spearman. All right. And Wolfric van Damidus, of course, gets to upgrade himself as well. So if we're going to put everything into intelligence, I don't know about that. Let's reset the changes. Why don't we put it into charisma? Maybe we want one more on infantry management. It's going to look like it, I think. Okay, I managed to put it into charisma because I'm looking at maybe putting some more specking into leadership. I'm wanting to build a bigger army, but unfortunately it hasn't, ticked over to the next grade yet. Should I put one more into Iron Flesh? Toughen this guy up a little bit, maybe into tactics. What about on our trainer? Trainer is at 2. If I reset the changes and put spec 1 into... No, let's just do it into charisma. Because we're obviously wanting a much bigger army down the track. So what exactly does it... Every 2 levels of this skill increases starting battle advantage by 1. Yes, I mean, that is pretty good, but how about we get it on some shield, I think? Why not? And some pole arms. Okay, that was very, very interesting. We have taken on at least 5 Saxon Coast raiding parties. And let's just head on over into Ibiziz. Oh, and we've got a tournament. This is amazing. So, but first and foremost, we need to head on over to the goods merchant. And let's just sell all of this stuff. Let's get rid of it. Do I want... Well, I've kind of been doing okay. Two-handed war axe, no. One-handed, a sword. Alright, let's just get rid of everything. That German war axe was that swing at 36, was it? I'll keep the one at 36. What's the swing rate? Yes. Speed rating 98. I think that's what I had originally. Speed rating 102. Weapon reach 108. It's definitely better than what I've got. I may keep this for a companion. Let's just get rid of all this, seriously. It's killing me now. Large bag of javelins. No, look. Okay, so... Oh, and look at that. What I forgot to even have a look that this town doesn't have enough money. Okay. What about that? No, it's not even near enough. But what I am going to definitely do, I have to, of course, sell. Okay, so I didn't even really get to buy a lot, but we need obviously some food for these hungry men. You will receive, so I can sell a little bit more obviously now that I've gone ahead and bought some food, and that'll work out fine. Alright, just pay whatever you can. Okay, let's head into the tavern. Perhaps we can hire some mercenaries. Who we've got here? Some ardent female rider. We've got a traveler, and who do we have here? A poet. I don't think so. But what we are going to do is join the tournament. Let's check who the participant. Dranton. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so let us fight in the next round, of course. Oh, and we are on our... Okay, so here we go. This is the problem once again with this mod. As you can see here, the mod is quite buggy. But don't let that ruin the fun. I mean, if you're looking at the mod as a whole, like it is fantastic. Yes, there are some bugs. I get it. But I mean, you got to look at these modders. These guys aren't doing it for, you know, for money. They're doing it for, I guess, the love of creating a good game. So, I don't want to complain if indeed it is a little buggy. I'm not that bothered about it, to be quite honest with you. Do we want to go to the castle? Are there any nobles in here at all? No, it doesn't look like it. Because we're going to look at perhaps becoming a mercenary to get a weekly wage, and then perhaps we can build a greater army and descend upon Rome. Do you have a job for me? Ooh, escort a caravan to Ctesiphon. Ctesiphon. Oh, how much are you going to give me? 348. It's not really enough, is it? But why not? Let's escort the caravan. Because we need to do some tasks, and we will upgrade, of course, our troops as well. Now, so what we're going to do? Let's have a look at our party, of course. Now, how many do we have? Should we take on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have a lot. Now, if we stayed here for a night, is he going to be waiting for us at the end of it? Oh, well, there's only sort of one way to find that out. No, the caravan's gone. The caravan is gone. The caravan has left. And we better go in and save that caravan. Oh my goodness, he's going to drink from our skull. We've got 9 troops against their 17. We are going to charge the enemy. And I didn't realize that caravan was just going to escort himself to Ctesiphon if I didn't. Ctesiphon, I don't know the pronunciation, but we're going to charge this enemy. But we're not going to charge, obviously. We are going to hold our position. Now, I love how we've got a different map at the moment. We've got some trees coming different distance. We're in a nice wooded area. Now, we've got 17 men to take out. Do we have any of our tanks? We've got one. We've got one of our tanks. We've got one archer. So, we're going to need to at least take out 2 men each. We really need to spec some more into wound treatment, I guess. Now, this is going to be very, very interesting. We want, of course, our cavalry unit. Let's just get our cavalry unit to perhaps stand Where are they going to head on? Let's get them on our flank. Let's get them over there. And it appears off in the distance. Oh, good shot. Come on, men. And our spear warriors, are we going to get in there? Oh, no. This may be a problem. The Saxon Close Raiders are doing a bit of damage there. I have been taken out. I've been taken out. This is not good. Let's get out of here. We are going to retreat. We've had one casualty. We're going to have to continue and leave the battle, of course. And hopefully... Oh, my goodness. We've got two. We're going to have to pull back, leaving some soldiers to cover our retreat. Yes, we're going to have to sacrifice these men. Unfortunately, we lose 10 morale. Yes. Follow the lead and I'll take you through on a safe route. And what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there for now. And when we continue, obviously, we're going to have to deal with these raiders once again and escort the caravan over to Ctesiphon. Hang on, I am shocking with some of these names. Where are we going? Oh, Ctesiphon. That's where I think we're going to... Ctesiphon? Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Leave a comment, just let us know what the actual pronunciation is. But until then, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.